From mile marker 0, it's less than a mile to the southernmost point of the United States.
There are spots slightly farther south, but they're on military land or private property. This buoy marks the farthest south the public can stand on U.S. soil.
We really enjoyed walking here to the southernmost point by passing through different neighborhoods that had beautiful conch houses. And these conch houses are designed in a way to stay cool from the tropical heat. And they existed long before air conditioning did.
The house right beside the buoy is one of our favorites. It's been owned by the Ramos family since 1939, one of Florida's oldest merchant families who helped shape everyday life here in Key West.
Oh boy, look at that lineup just to get our picture taken by the buoy. So I think what we'll do is maybe take turns standing in line, and maybe you can do some filming to show people around the area.
Good. There's a sign here that says the island was bought in 1821 by John W.C. Simpson for just $2,000. And I say just $2,000 because $2,000 right now doesn't sound like a lot, although it is a lot. In 1821, can you imagine how much that might have been?
Yeah.
Wow. He purchased it from a Spanish official right as Florida was becoming part of the United States, a deal that helped launch Key West as an American city.
That's very interesting. As we were exploring around, we noticed this sculpture. It represents all the different writers and poets and storytellers, including Ernest Hemingway, who came here to be inspired, I guess, by Key West. And we do know Ernest Hemingway actually lived here in Key West, and we're going to feature him a little bit down in one of our videos.
Well, here we go. That wait wasn't too bad. It's time to get our picture taken. You would think that this is the spot where the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico meet, but we're actually very close. But the true meeting point is just a little further west out in the water. I found that surprising because I thought too that this is where the point began.
The other thing I find interesting is being here right at the southernmost point is we're actually closer to Cuba here than we are to Miami. We're about 90 miles in a straight line to Cuba and roughly 130 miles to Miami.
Because Cuba is so close, many people over the years have attempted the journey here on homemade or improvised rafts. Some were built from whatever people could find. Inner tubes, pieces of wood, doors, scraps of metal, makeshift sails, even small engines from lawnmowers or old cars. And others were incredibly simple, just tied together flotation barrels or rubber tubes, like the one that is displayed outside of Mill Fisher Maritime Museum.
From the southernmost point, it's only about a 15-minute walk to the lighthouse. But guess what direction the lighthouse is in?
As we let you guess that, I'd love to tell you, but anyways, we couldn't believe it when we saw it. It's almost straight north from the southernmost point, about a third of a mile inland, sitting among houses in a residential neighborhood, no water near it anywhere.
In 1848, when the lighthouse was completed, it was much closer to the shoreline.
Yeah, for the first 12 to 15 years, there wasn't even a spiral staircase inside. The lighthouse keeper climbed a wooden ladder every day to refill the oil, trim the wick, and clean the lens, sometimes several times a night, so ships could see the light without fail.
Well, that sounds like quite a job.
I wouldn't want to be doing it.
So let's play a little game here called Two Truths and a Lie about the lighthouse keeper. We're going to share 3 statements with you. 2 are going to be true and 1 is going to be false. Ready? So first statement is,
There was no formal age requirement to become a lighthouse keeper.
second statement, the role of the lighthouse keeper was often passed down within the same family. And the last statement is,
Both men and women could be lighthouse keepers.
so one of these is false and the other 2 are true.
Which one do you think is a lie? We would love to hear what you're thinking. Share your thinking in the comments below.
Thanks for joining us, and now we're off to explore a little bit more of downtown.